Camille Reyes. I work in journalism and media studies. I am a PhD candidate here at Rutgers in the School of Communication and Information. And as part of earning my keep, I also get to teach. And so I teach in journalism and media studies. I teach both intro to media systems and processes and public information and public relations. If I could pick any occupation, I would love to be a Broadway performer. That's actually what I set out to do when I was an undergrad. And I went on exactly 2 auditions before I realized that I just really wasn't cut out for that world. They say if you get 1 out of 10 auditions as a performer, you're doing really well. And I just couldn't get my head around that. I guess I'm an overachiever or something. But I do love to sing, so that hasn't changed. I hope I make my mark through my research. I do critical cultural studies of public relations, journalism, and social movements. I realize that's a mouthful, but to simplify that a bit, I tend to look at the way messages are produced in those contexts and who's included, who's not, why, how, does the process change given the environment? So for example, if you're working on a social justice campaign, are the tactics the same as you might have in a campaign to sell Pepsi? So those kinds of questions are central to my work. My advice for undergrads is to major in what you love. And my advice to students is to do what you love, and it should work out. So, Camille Reyes, that's my Mark Story project.
The Mark Conference is a full-day conference at Rutgers University.
When we first saw the stage and the area that we were performing, we were all in awe. It's like, wow, this is amazing. It is a TED Talk kind of scene.
By bringing different speakers from different industries and show how they're making their own mark. The purpose is to inspire college students so that way they can learn to make their own mark in the world.
Well, last year the Mark Conference was a brand new event, and I really didn't know what it was about, but I knew the people that were going to be in the conference are going to be spectacular. So I had to be there, and once I got there, I was just engulfed by this feeling of just passion and enthusiasm.
Just breathtaking and nice because you knew that the audience was there for everyone. It was for everyone.